Welcome to Louis Frank Motorcars. Today we're going to be looking at a 2001 Mercedes-Benz SL500. This SL500 is finished off in glacier white with an ash leather interior. Really the first thing that jumps out to you with this car is that it is an AMG Sport. It is the SL1 package. Absolutely gorgeous condition. We're so lucky to have this car in inventory. These cars are just getting so hard to find in this nice a shape. We do really well with them. White is probably one of the prettiest colors with this car. Gorgeous AMG wheels. They're offset, so the rears are a little bit fatter. Just gives the car a gorgeous look. The ash interior with the white, so crisp. It does have a beautiful pinstripe that has been painted on. It's not a fake tape pinstripe. It is really on there. Just absolutely gorgeous condition. I'm going to pan over just to show you that we do have the hardtop here on that stand over there. Hardtop's in magnificent condition. But really very, very lucky to have this car. We're really excited about having it. It's as close to a flawless SL that you'll find. You got to remember the car's 13 years old, and it looks like it just pulled off the showroom floor. And I know that sounds funny to say. I know a lot of people throw that word around or that phrase around, but this car is magnificent. Every inch. There's one or two little touch-up spots on the car. Other than that, you'd be hard-pressed to find one this nice. Again, there's no bumper scuffs. That's an AMG lower bumper there in the front. The side skirts, all coming with that SL1 package. It was a $5,000 extra. Pretty good value for money with this car to have the sport package, and I think it makes the car. They just look so much different than a plain SL, and there's really nothing plain about an SL. Flawless condition. There's no rust, there's no dings, there's no dents. Just super, super, super clean. It's an accident-free history. We have the auto check report attached to the listing here on eBay, if you're looking at the car on eBay. But again, an amazing condition car. I usually reserve a little bit of time, if you've watched my videos, just to kind of go over any imperfections. I wouldn't even waste your time with the stuff. There's a couple touch-up spots that I'll go over, but just gorgeous condition. You just don't find these cars in this shape anymore. We have 2 keys with it. We have the original owner's manual. Just in absolutely gorgeous condition. Again, really, really hard to find. The nose of the car here. There's no stone chips. Really, absolutely gorgeous condition. There's a couple small, I'll just kind of pan over to it quickly here. I don't even know if the camera will pick it up, zooming in. There's 2 touch-up spots here on the fender. But, I mean, you almost have to have your nose touch on the car to even see it. Really gorgeous condition. Again, just panning over to the hard top here. Convertible top works perfectly in this car, as well as the removal and application of the hard top. All works perfectly. Very, very clean. This is an unabused car. We did put 4 brand new tires on the car. It does have a set of brand new tires on the car. We just picked it up the other day from our tire shop. So really 63,000 miles on this car. Again, super low miles. I'm going to take a peek at the interior here, just to give you a little bit more of a view of just how gorgeous the car is. We do these videos here at Louis Frank Motorcars just to give buyers a little bit more insight into the vehicle that they might be purchasing, as well as to show off the overall quality of the cars that we buy and sell. Again, there's no sun damage in the car. Sometimes you see these cars and they have a little bit of sun damage or fading in the leather. There's nothing going on like that here. The bolster, the driver's bolster, is another place where you tend to see some wear sometimes. Super clean. It's not beat up. It's not kicked up. Just very, very, very clean. Again, hard to find. I can't tell you how many of these cars I looked at and they're absolutely butchered. This really is a survivor. Just panning around. The leather work on the car is gorgeous. It's a two-owner car. The second time it was sold certified pre-owned. There's the Mercedes inspected, reconditioned, warranted sticker. So it was gone through a second time by Mercedes-Benz in its life. Really, it's the next best thing to a one-owner car. At least you know the car had been back to Mercedes. New standards at one point in its life. Really a nice thing to have. But the wood trim throughout the car is stunning. Power seats, again, power roof, power windows, door locks, mirrors. It does have a power roll bar here. Bose sound system. It does have a subwoofer in the back. Climate control, all automatic. Beautiful gauges in the car, chrome dials. Just very, very, very clean. Carpets, fantastic condition. The mats are in great shape. Again, a lot of the times this entryway, this door entryway, if you look around at other cars, they're all kicked up, beat up. Nothing here. Even sometimes the speakers, you'll see they get all kicked and beat up. Not in this car. Just really well cared for. Slide to the back seat here to give you a little bit of view of the luggage area. Again, you'll see those Bose speakers. Those two lower ones are for the subwoofer. This little access panel opens up. You do have a Bose amp and subwoofer in there. Pretty cool. Again, as noted, we do have 2 keys for the car. We also have the original windscreen. It's actually still wrapped in the plastic in the trunk. There is a windscreen that goes over the roll bar. Kind of fits in the void that the roll bar makes. Very, very nice. But again, you'd be hard pressed to find an SL this clean, this nice, in this kind of shape at this time of the year. I'm going to start it up just so you can hear the car run. Again, 63,000 miles. There's no warning lights on. Idle's excellent. Again, the pinstripe does have a little bit of a Mercedes emblem, but really well done. It's a classy touch to the car. It's almost a navy stripe with a gray top stripe. Just very, very classy. Again, just gonna open the hood. 5-liter, 302 horsepower V8. Stunningly clean in here as well. Just looking at the edges here. Car's well serviced. But very smooth running. I've put I'd say about 150 to 200 miles in the car myself, and have to say it was an absolute pleasure to drive. Tons of performance still, and bang for the buck. Really a very, very smooth car. Again, on some of these SLs, you'll see that the it has a heat coating to the roof of the inside of the hood. Sometimes gets a little bit old and dried up. Very normal. But just wanted to point that out. But a very, very clean, great condition SL. Again, we're Louis Frank Motorcars. We're in Medford, Massachusetts, just outside of Boston. You can visit our website at louisfrankmotorcars.com. There you'll find 120 pictures of each vehicle that we have in inventory. Also, visit our Facebook account, Louis Frank Motorcars at Facebook. Please like our page. It's something new that we've started to put out there. A lot of great insight into vehicles that we get in right when we get them in. We like to get them on there. Again, we really appreciate you taking the time to take a peek at this car. I know the next owner of this vehicle is going to have an absolute blast with this car. Again, I'll pan to the roof. It does come with the removable hardtop. It does have a black convertible top. There's some pictures with the top up. Just an amazing, stellar SL500 AMG Sport. Again, thanks so much for taking a peek and taking the time to take a look at our video. And we hope you act fast on this car, because I bet this car will sell within a few days of being online. Thanks so much again.